There are plenty of hotels in Manhattan. Why does she have to stay at our place? I stood outside their apartment door for an hour, gripping my small suitcase. I pressed the doorbell. Once. Twice. The light came on, but the door stayed closed. I could hear the television inside. My name is Margaret Sullivan. I'm 73 years old. I live in a small house in Connecticut. When I was 38, my husband passed away from a heart attack. I raised my son alone. I worked as a high school English teacher for 30 years. Every morning, I packed his lunch. Every evening, I graded papers at the kitchen table. On weekends, I drove him to soccer practice. During summers, I took extra tutoring jobs to pay for his college fund. I wanted my son to stand tall anywhere he went. I wanted him to never feel ashamed. University graduation, first job, wedding day. I stood in the back at every milestone. When he smiled, that was enough for me. David is a good man. Quiet, kind. He avoids conflict. Sometimes that's his strength. Sometimes it's cowardice. His wife, Jennifer, is practical. Organized. She values her space. At first, I thought that was good for him. I thought she was what he needed. My grandson, Oliver, is 8 years old. Sweet and gentle. Every time we video chat, he asks when Grandma is coming to visit. That boy is what worried me most. Last May, David called me. Mom, are you free this weekend? My college roommate is getting married in the city. I thought maybe you'd like to come to the wedding with us. That sounds lovely. I'll check the train schedule. Also, Mom, would you mind staying over at our place? Just one night. The wedding is Sunday morning. So if you came Saturday evening, that would be perfect. Are you sure that's okay with Jennifer? Of course, Mom. You can sleep in the guest room. My heart warmed. It would be my first time staying at their apartment. In the 5 years since their wedding, I'd only visited for the day. I'd been careful not to intrude. I knew young couples needed their space. I tried to book my train ticket. The Saturday trains were sold out. I had to take a regional train that made multiple stops. The 3-hour journey felt longer standing in the crowded aisle. My back ached, but it was fine. My son was waiting for me. Saturday evening, 6 o'clock. I arrived at their building in Manhattan. David texted that he'd be late. Work drinks with clients. Mom, I'll be home around 8. Jennifer knows you're coming. I'll text you the door code. It's 2847. I stood at their door. I pressed the doorbell. The light blinked. No answer. I pressed again. I could hear voices inside. The TV was on. Something felt wrong. Jennifer was home, but she wasn't opening the door. I called David. Mom? Is everything okay? The doorbell isn't working. Jennifer isn't answering. She's home. Let me call her. 10 minutes passed. I sat on a bench in the hallway with my suitcase beside me. My feet hurt. David called back. Mom, Jennifer said she forgot. She took Oliver to the store. They just got back. Just use the code I sent you. It's okay. I'll wait for you. Mom, just go in. I'm sorry about this. No, I'll wait. Even with the code, I didn't go in. It felt like an invasion to enter their home uninvited. So I waited another hour. The hallway was cold. May in New York, but the air conditioning was strong. At 7:15, the door opened. Jennifer appeared. Margaret, I'm so sorry. I completely spaced. I had to run to the store with Oliver. Why didn't you just come in? I thought I'd wait for David. Come in, come in. Their apartment was immaculate. Modern furniture. Everything in its place. The guest room was small but tidy. A bed, a desk, a reading lamp. Oliver ran to me. Grandma, Oliver, you've grown so tall. Dinner was simple. Take-out Chinese food. David came home at 8:30, smelling of beer and cologne. Mom, sorry I made you wait. It's fine, sweetheart. Around 11, I lay in the guest room, unable to sleep. I was thirsty. I got up to get water from the kitchen. I didn't turn on the lights. Their bedroom door was slightly open. I heard Jennifer and David talking. Next time, give me more notice, okay? I can't just have your mom show up on a weekend with no warning. I need time to prepare. I told you last week. A week isn't enough. And honestly, babe, why does she even need to stay here? There are plenty of hotels in Manhattan. She could get a nice room. She's my mother. I know, but it's our space. What if next time we just don't answer the door? We could pretend we're not home. That's pretty harsh. You could just come home late, like today. She'd get the message. She's not stupid. My heart stopped. I held my breath. David said nothing, just sighed. I walked back to the guest room without my water. I lay under the covers. No tears came, just emptiness. The next morning, I left before David woke up. Jennifer was making coffee. Margaret, did you sleep well? Want some coffee? No, thank you. I'm heading to the venue early. I'll see you there. Oh, I thought we were all going together? I want to greet the groom's parents first. I left quickly, took the subway to the venue, sat in a cafe until the ceremony started. After the wedding, we had lunch together. Oliver held my hand. Grandma, come visit again soon. Of course, honey. David drove me to Grand Central Station. We didn't speak much. Mom, you seem tired. I'm fine. Come back soon, okay? I didn't answer. Back in Connecticut, I couldn't sleep for days. That conversation played in my mind on repeat. There are plenty of hotels in Manhattan. What if we just don't answer the door? I was a burden, an unwanted guest. Even my son didn't defend me. A month later, David called. Mom, we're coming to visit for the 4th of July. Just for the day, though. All right, Oliver really wants to see you. Okay. I had 2 months. 2 months to think. This time, I would set my boundaries. The day before the 4th, I cleaned out my refrigerator. I left only a jar of pickles. I didn't make my famous potato salad. I didn't bake my apple pie. I didn't prepare the guest room. On the 4th of July, they arrived at my house. David knocked on the door. Mom, we're here. Come in. Oliver ran inside. Grandma. David and Jennifer carried their bags in. Jennifer looked around, her expression shifting. Mom, where should we put our stuff? Just leave it in the living room. What about the guest room? Oh, that's full of storage right now. Can't use it. Where are we sleeping? Well, there's the floor. Or there are hotels nearby. The Hilton usually has rooms. Jennifer's face went pale. David bit his lip. Mom, are you feeling okay? I'm fine. I just didn't prepare anything. I needed to rest this weekend. Lunch was simple. Sandwiches. No sides. No dessert. Jennifer spoke carefully. Margaret, did we do something wrong? Wrong? What do you mean? You seem different today. I'm not different. I just wanted my space. You understand space, don't you? Jennifer's eyes widened. She understood. The next morning, in the kitchen, Jennifer approached me. Margaret, you heard us that night, didn't you? I stopped stirring my coffee. Yes. I'm so sorry. What I said was cruel. I have no excuse. If you need boundaries, Jennifer, so do I. If you need rest, I need rest. Family doesn't mean sacrificing yourself. David came in. Mom, I should have said something. I was a coward. Yes, you were. I'm sorry. Jennifer spoke. From now on, we'll call before visiting. We'll ask, not assume. Good. I'll do the same. And Oliver can visit anytime. I know you two are close. I smiled. He's always welcome. We ate breakfast together. Real breakfast this time. Pancakes and eggs. Oliver was happy. After they left, I sat in my garden. The house felt peaceful. People need distance to love each other properly. Even family. Especially family. Family becomes closer when we stop pretending everything is fine.